Local and devolved votes have produced heavy losses for Labour across England, Scotland and Wales, with hundreds of council seats changing hands and high-profile urban wins for Greens and Reform UK. The government is facing voter backlash over slow visible change, cost of living pressures and polarised local campaigning, while Reform UK and Greens are capitalising on protest and urban discontent. Labour will face intensified internal pressure, fragile coalitions will form in many councils, and local service delivery will be tested, while the party attempts a rapid policy reset. The White House has set a July 4th deadline for the EU to implement the Turnberry framework, or the US will raise auto tariffs from a 15% cap back toward 25%. Brussels is finalizing legal text and seeking member state ratification, while US policymakers are using temporary tariff measures and signaling production exemptions to protect domestic plants. If the EU misses the deadline, higher duties will increase car prices, disrupt transatlantic supply chains, and force manufacturers to accelerate plant shifts and investment decisions. Lawmakers have requested communications and documents tied to the Feeding Our Future fraud probe, seeking material that could connect public officials to the scheme. Federal and state investigators are pursuing records because the probe is investigating how the Meals Act and intermediaries like Safari Restaurant enabled inflated federal reimbursements. If subpoenas force production or prosecutors reveal direct coordination, the case will increase legal exposure for individuals and political fallout for those linked to the program. Botswana has announced 3 days of national mourning for former President Festus Mogae. European authorities have announced arrests linked to alleged GRU plots. California has launched a Hospital D. These stories are showing how states are managing memory, countering covert threats, and testing small social safety nets that ease everyday costs for families. These developments will increase emphasis on legacy politics in Botswana, will push European security services to deepen cooperation, and will encourage other jurisdictions to try targeted family aid. New research has shown inaudible infrasound, around 18 to 19 Hz, can raise cortisol and alter mood, even when listeners are unaware of it. Researchers are testing how low-frequency sound from pipes, boilers, and ventilation is traveling through older buildings and affecting occupants' stress and irritability. Practical building fixes and bigger public health studies will be launched, and landlords will be pressured to include low-frequency checks in maintenance plans.